folks, it's Nicholas Barbella and Christopher Razor, and today we're going to be discussing who is better, Alexander Ovechkin or Sidney Crosby.
Well, Sidney Crosby has got more than 40 goals his last season. This season, he's been very good last season, and he won the Stanley Cup, and he beaten Ovechkin's team twice, last year and this year. This year's series was better than last year's. Crosby, when I look at it, he plays way better than Alexander Ovechkin. He scores more goals, and he also gets more assists than Alexander Ovechkin.
Ovechkin might be a hogger, but there were Capitals beat the Rangers a couple of games, and I'm pretty sure that Alexander Ovechkin must have scored.
Once.
But
and the Penguins have beaten Capitals a couple times, like twice in the series, and like 4 games to 3 this year, and last year 4 games to 2. This year, maybe the Capitals play a little better than last year against the Penguins.
But the Penguins are one of the best teams out there, so you can't blame the Capitals for not winning against them.
Well, you should blame the Capitals because they were first place, and when a first place team comes in the regular season, they look like they can beat everybody. Fans expect them that they should play the same exact as they play in the regular season, but they don't play like that against the Penguins. They beat the Penguins. They beat the Penguins sometimes in the regular season, but right now they don't in the series. They don't really Capitals don't really beat the Penguins that much in the playoffs. They only get the second round, and that's when they are in trouble because this is when the hard part is. They say Capitals are saying this is when the hard part is. So Penguins, Crosby plays way better than Ovechkin and his team.
What about the Rangers? They lost. The Rangers lost to the Penguins.
Well, that's a different story about.
Yeah, different story.
About it's mostly that was Lundqvist against Crosby. This one's Crosby against Ovechkin. The second round. Second round is always trouble for the Capitals. Twice in the Stanley Cup playoffs last season and this season, Capitals has been in the second round playing against the Penguins, and Capitals can't get the Stanley Cup for 2 years. Problem is the other teams, they can't beat them, but the other teams are expecting, and the fans are expecting that the Capitals should beat the Penguins because they beat them a lot, but Penguins can beat them sometimes, and Penguins look like they can beat them again next season. So Crosby and his team are way better than your team, Capitals.
That's not what I think, but we've got a lot of evidence for that.
The Penguins are just way better than the Ovechkin. It's not just Crosby. It has to be Ovechkin and the Capitals. It has to always be Ovechkin and the Capitals to help Ovechkin out. It's not just Crosby. Crosby can score goals by himself sometimes. Ovechkin is way worse because he hogs the puck and he can get a chance, get an assist or a goal. Crosby passes the puck and he can set up a good play for him to score a goal. Ovechkin just hogs it. He can't do it by himself. And that's skill.
Well, if Sidney does it by himself, then why can't Alex?
Well, Crosby doesn't do it by himself. He can do this.
Sorry, folks. We have to wrap it up. Sorry, folks. We have to wrap it up. See you next week on
Yankee Matt channel. Yankee Matt and this is sports. It's the end. I'm Chris,
And I'm Nick.
Good night.